Hey there, and welcome. So, you've been thinking about getting that perfect smile with clear aligners, right? Well, you've come to the right spot. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the very first, most important step of the whole process, the ClearPath Consultation. We'll break down exactly what happens and why it's such a big deal.
So let me ask you, are you really ready for a smile transformation? You know, that amazing, confident smile you've probably pictured 1,000 times? That feeling, that desire, that's where it all starts for pretty much everyone. And today, we're going to show you the exact roadmap to make it happen.
And here's the thing. Like any big project, it doesn't just kick off with the aligners showing up at your door. Nope. It all begins with one single, super important step. This first meeting, it basically sets the stage for your entire smile journey. All right, let's really get into it. First up, we need to talk about the why. Because this consultation, it's so much more than just a quick checkup. Think of it as the foundation for your entire treatment. This is where success and getting the results you want are actually built from the ground up. So what is it really? The best way to think about it is like a total health checkup, but just for your mouth. See, before we can even think about moving teeth, your doctor has to make sure the foundation, we're talking your teeth, your gums, your bite, is totally healthy and ready to go. This makes sure the whole thing isn't just going to work, but that it's going to be completely safe for you. Okay, so what is the doctor actually looking for when you're in the chair? Let's get an inside look at what really goes down during the exam. This is the moment where your unique smile story starts coming to life. It might sound like a lot, but it really boils down to 3 simple stages. First up is your smile story. This is just a chat between you and your doctor about your dental past and, more importantly, what your goals are. Next is the health check, which is the hands-on part. And finally, the really cool part, the digital scan, where technology takes over. All right, let's zoom in on that health check. Your doctor's basically looking at 4 main things. They'll check your tooth alignment, looking for any crowding or spacing issues. Then they'll evaluate your bite to see how your upper and lower teeth meet. Third, and this one is absolutely critical, is your gum health. You gotta have healthy gums to move teeth safely. And last but not least, a quick check for cavities and just your overall dental hygiene. And this is where things get really cool and you see a massive difference. Remember those trays of goopy, messy stuff you had to bite into for old school molds? Yeah, those are gone. The ClearPath way uses a fast, super precise, and way more comfortable 3D digital scanner. It's not just about comfort though. The scan creates this perfect digital map of your mouth, and that precision, that's the secret sauce for making aligners that fit like a glove and get you the amazing results you're looking for. So you've done the exam, you've done the scan. Now what? What happens with all that info? Well, it's not just filed away. It becomes the literal blueprint for your new smile. This is where the technology and your doctor's expertise come together to create a plan that is 100% personalized for you. And once that custom plan is mapped out, your doctor can give you a really clear idea of the timeline. On average, a typical treatment is going to take somewhere between 6 to 18 months. It's so great to have that clarity right from day one so you can plan everything out. Okay, now we're at what is, honestly, my favorite part of the whole consultation. Your doctor uses this amazing software to show you a digital preview of what your smile is expected to look like when you're all done. That's right, you get a sneak peek of your future smile before treatment even starts. Talk about a motivator, right? It's incredible to see the goal right there on the screen. All right, so maybe you're thinking, I'm in. I'm ready to book my visit. That's awesome. But how do you make sure you get the absolute most out of it? Let's talk about how to prepare, because just a little bit of homework can make your visit super smooth and successful. It's actually pretty simple, just a quick checklist. If you happen to have any recent dental records or x-rays, definitely bring those along. It's also a good idea to have your insurance info ready. But honestly, the most important thing to bring? Your thoughts. Seriously, jot down what you'd like to change about your smile and any questions or worries you might have. And hey, if you're not sure what you should be asking, no worries. Here are some fantastic starting points. You'll definitely want to ask about the total treatment time and the estimated cost. A great question is about attachments. Those are just tiny bumps they sometimes put on teeth to help the aligners get a better grip. Also ask what daily life is like with them. And, super important, what happens after treatment to keep your smile looking great? Like retainers. All right, let's wrap up by looking to the future. Because choosing ClearPath isn't just a decision for today. You're actually tapping into a technology that's always getting better, always evolving. The future of smiles? Well, it's definitely clear. Just look at how far things have come and where they're headed.
Right now, we're in this awesome era of precise 3D digital planning. But what's next? We're talking AI-powered treatments that make things even more efficient. And can you even imagine this? Further down the road, you might be able to get your liners 3D printed right there in the doctor's office in a single visit,